Alright, people, we're back with some more Nancy Drew. Um, so let's see here. I need to look. I looked at the walkthrough to kind of see where I am. This is a very straightforward game experience because it's very task oriented. Like there are some things I gotta go figure out on my own, but let's go figure this out, I guess.
See from the way you are dressed, you are American. Who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew.
This is a private club. You cannot come in. Sorry.
Vuoi venire a cena da me domani, Daniel?
Certo, mi piacerebbe tanto.
Certo.
Okay, so hmm. It's based on my clothes. What else could I do? Oh, microscope. I can borrow.
Another package?
Huh.
I want you both to know that I am very sorry if that American girl is bothering you. It was not my idea for her to stay here, believe you me.
Yikes, they're talking about me. I shouldn't listen,
She doesn't bother me.
Nor me. In fact, I rather like her.
but I'm going to anyway.
This is because she spends most of her time on the roof bothering me. She's always up there looking through binoculars. She says she is bird watching. Bird watching? She doesn't strike me as a type.
I'm a bit of a bird watcher myself. Just this morning I saw a flock of ibises near San Giorgio.
I was trapped at a party once by a bird watcher named Red Nut. All he talked about was grosbeaks and zonkos and towies. I almost died of the boredom. Anyway, I apologize for the troublesome. If she bothers you, you tell me and I will tell her. Oh, she's fine.
She's quite fine, actually.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Hello.
So, I noticed someone got a box of chocolates. You perhaps? From a secret admirer?
They're not for me. They're for someone named Il Dottore.
I thought that was someone's special name for you. How disappointing. Especially since I was going to ask you if I could have a piece. I'm starving.
Do you have a Carnivale costume yet?
No, but I have been invited to several parties, so I'm definitely going to get one. I've got this strange urge to dress up as a cat.
I'll come back later, okay?
Come back anytime.
Hello, Nancy.
Would it be okay if I used your microscope?
I have a very strict policy when it comes to my equipment. No one touches it but me. And now, you. I trust you, Nancy. Please, be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, it was this. Oh, it's a pattern.
Hello, Nancy.
Do you know who that box of chocolates in the entryway is for?
No, I didn't really look at it because I assumed it was for you. It's not?
No, it's for someone named Il Dottore.
Oh, I was afraid. I assumed they were from that locket fellow of yours. Il Dottore. Wonder who that could be.
Do you live here at the Ca?
No, I have a room in a building on the other side of the Grand Canal. A very small room. But I spend so much time here and so little time there, I suppose technically I do live here.
What are you going to be for Carnivale this year?
Working, that's what I'm going to be. I haven't been invited to any festivities, which is just as well because I detest costumes. So to Carnivale, I say, bah humbug.
Aw.
I should be running along.
What's his name?
What's whose name?
The bloke who gave you that locket you're wearing.
Oh, Ned.
Goodbye, Nancy.
He's gonna start looking into me. Let's see here. Did
Jack.
that. Okay, that's gonna be something.
Nancy, you have examined the microdot the pigeon was carrying?
I sure have. The message, which was written in English, said, Il Dottore requests you to change the safe room lock combination to 43556.
Il Dottore?
Yes, which is really interesting because in his office, Fongo has a poster of Commedia dell'arte masks. He's crossed out all but 5 of the masks, and among the ones that aren't crossed out are the Brighella mask.
The mask the Phantom wears.
Right, and the mask for Il Dottore wasn't crossed out either. And it was in the middle, like it was more important than the others. And when I went back to the place where I'm staying, a box of chocolates had just been delivered for someone named Il Dottore, which means it's very possible that Il Dottore is one of the people at the Ca' Nascosta. And I saw a similar box of chocolates in Fongo's office. I think he's the one who sent them.
Perhaps Fongo and the Phantom and whoever else they are working with are going by the names of Commedia dell'arte characters. This would make it easier to secretly communicate with each other. And if that's true, perhaps those chocolates are a message of some kind. And this Il Dottore was at the center of that poster you saw. Perhaps the person the message was meant for is the ringleader.
Just what I was thinking.
Here is what we will do. I will have a technician hide tracking devices in objects these people are likely to carry around with them. Then, when we know which of them is Il Dottore, we will activate the appropriate device and be able to follow him.
Awesome. Let's see. Helena's always writing, so for her I could plant a bug in her pen maybe. And Margarita is always sunning herself, so you could hide a bug for her in a sunglasses case. But for Colin, you could bug a mosaic tile. You know, a tessera.
He's likely to carry a mosaic tile on his person.
If it's from me, he will. Long story.
This is good information, Nancy. I will have our technician prepare the 2 bugged objects and the device which you will hide in the pen, then leave them for you in the Banca dell'Oro ATM. You should give them to each person as soon as you get them.
Will do. Keep your fingers crossed.
My fingers are always crossed.
Okay.
Did that. Still have to do that.
Okay. I don't think there's any way to... Oh, bell. Maybe it's this. I'll try it. I wish you can just like click and go directly to the place.
Cos'è il caffè Gingillo? Non avete che è molto buono.
Ah, lo conosco, è molto vicino, 2 minuti fa.
Ah, adesso andiamo a solo
Hello, Nancy.
I came across this tessera and thought you might like it.
It's quite beautiful. All the more because it came from you. Thank you, Nancy. I shall treasure it.
I should be running along.
Come back anytime.
Okay. That's 2 out of 3. That's good.
I did not write that for you to read. Hello again. Do you always wear that locket?
I've only had it a week. My boyfriend gave it to me just before I left.
I should have known. That explains why it is so, ordinary. Which is not a bad thing. It is just that, well, when one lives in Venezia, one becomes so used to true beauty that anything less tends to stand out like, dirt on a white rug.
My roommate, Helena Berg, does she stay here a lot?
This is the first time. I met her at a party which Rosetta Del Bene gave. When Elena found out where I lived, she practically begged me to let her stay here. And with Rosetta standing right there, well, I could not say no.
Does she really know as much about Venice as she claims?
She knows a lot, more than your average tourist, senz'altro. But that is all she truly is. A tourist from Hamburg, no matter how much she wants people to think otherwise. She is what you call a social climber. Always asking me about parties, when they are, where they are, who is invited, what should she wear, whose name should she say to get in. Che schifo! The upper class of Venezia is closed to outsiders. Elena is full of voglio, this is true, but she will never be one of them. Us.
Will you be dressing up in a costume for Carnevale?
Altro che! I have fallen in love with Commedia dell'arte, so this year I will dress up as my favorite character, the big-nosed, nasty Pulcinella. He and I are so opposite, no one will ever guess it is me.
I saw this case and thought you might like it to keep your sunglasses in.
You are giving me a gift? You do not have to do this, Nancy, but I like gifts. And this one, it is very nice. Grazie.
Who is Il Dottore?
Dottore means doctor. What doctor are you talking about?
There's a box of chocolates downstairs for Il Dottore.
Someone must have left them here by mistake.
Has anything else for Il Dottore ever been delivered here?
I am up here all day. Something gets delivered, something does not get delivered. I do not know. I do not care.
I'll talk to you later.
Padronissimo.
A little too suspicious. Okay.
Check. Did that.
So I know numbers. So I'm looking for how to get in. Okay. From what I learned, is not only the leader of the someone. Okay. Okay, so here's the number. That's nice. Oh, that would have been so much easier if I just looked at the Alright, it's not really giving me something to go on. Is Ned available? Can you tell me? Hopefully one of these two have the ability to tell me what to wear. Probably Rutherford.
Hi, Ned. Or should I say, buongiorno.
Hey, Nance. I was hoping you'd call.
Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Sort of. I mean, I'm in Bayport, staying at Frank and Joe's, just like you arranged.
You sound funny. What's wrong?
My research is going great. It's just that, well, in order to get over to the hospital library, I've been having to take the bus.
What happened to your car?
Joe happened to my car.
Oh, no. He's been tinkering with it?
If by tinkering you mean disassembling the engine and possibly the transmission and strewing the parts all over that closet in the basement he calls his workshop, yes, he's been tinkering with it.
Ned, I told you. I said whatever you do, don't let Joe do any tinkering.
I didn't know that's what you meant. He said he knew exactly how to fix that funny noise my car's been making, so I said great. I thought he knew what he was doing.
He does know what he's doing. It's just gonna take him like half a century to do it. But hey, you're taking mass transit. That's good.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine. And I'm sure my car will be fine too. So how's it going there?
Hey, before I forget, thanks again for the locket. I haven't taken it off since you put it on me there at the airport.
Good. That was kind of the idea. I just wanted you to have a little reminder of home. Well, more specifically, of me.
I don't need any reminders, Ned, but thank you. It really is beautiful. Even the guy I sat next to on the plane over here who played solitaire the whole way liked it.
It passed the semi-neurotic but otherwise thoroughly impartial geek test? Yes.
The palazzo where I'm staying, the Ca' Nascosta, has some beautiful artwork in it, some of which is being restored by this guy from England, who's kind of a head case.
A head case? How so?
He's your typical temperamental artist, very sensitive. You have to be real careful what you say and do around him or he'll go off on you. And I think he may be using a fake name.
Any idea why?
Not yet.
Just be careful. He's obviously hiding something. And if you find out what, he's probably not going to like it.
I'm sharing a room with a woman from Germany who's a journalist, which makes me kind of nervous.
Why does that make you nervous?
Because journalists are kind of like detectives. They're observant, they ask questions, they snoop.
And you're afraid she'll find out you're working for the GDIF.
Exactly.
And as long as you stay on your toes, the last thing anyone's going to think you are is an undercover cop. Trust me.
Want to know what my assignment is?
You bet.
I'm supposed to do surveillance on a guy named Antonio Fongo.
Surveillance? Wow.
The police suspect he has something to do with the thefts being attributed to the Phantom. They page me every time they see him go into his office so I can watch him through binoculars from the roof of the place where I'm staying and report in if he does anything suspicious.
So has he done anything suspicious?
If you call receiving messages carried by pigeons suspicious, then yes, he sure has.
He's using pigeons to communicate with someone in this day and age?
Well, if he is up to something and thinks the police may be tapping his phone, which they are, it actually kind of makes sense.
It just sounds so...
messy?
That's the word.
Breaking news! It looks like one of the people with whom Antonio Fongo has been secretly communicating is someone here at the Ca'. It may even be the person who's been orchestrating all the heists the Phantom has pulled.
You mean one of your mates could be a major criminal?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
I'm not happy. I'm just excited. You know, nervous.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
The GDIF wanted me to plant bugs on everyone at the car. That way, if the police turn up something solid against one of them, they can activate their bug, track them down, and make an arrest.
I liked it a lot better when all you had to do was watch somebody through binoculars.
Time to get back to work. Tell Joe I said hi, okay?
I'll let him know you called and tell him what you've been doing. Take care.
Bye.
Okay, so hopefully Rutherford can tell me something that he doesn't. At least Ned. I like it when Ned's... Like, I really like Bess and George, but Ned's also a nice little addition.
Hello, Margarita?
No, this is Nancy Drew.
Oh dear, again with the mismatched names. Purchase, please. Yes, Nancy?
I get the feeling Margarita's not real happy about my staying here at the car.
That is just tough tiddlywinks. Putting you up is the least she can do for me after all I've done for her.
Just what have you done for her?
I made the mistake of helping her pay for some of the repairs that reared their ugly little heads after I sold her the car. I did so not because of any legal obligation, but because of my abiding affection for the place and all things Venetian. She is such a cheapskate. I feared she would ignore what had to be done until the car crumbled into ruins.
How did she get to be such a cheapskate?
When her husband died, he left Margarita everything, which amounted to a small fortune. What he didn't leave her, however, was even the slightest clue as to what to do with it. And now, after years of bad investments and wasteful spending, she's starting to feel the pinch. But I'm afraid it's my erstwhile residence there in Venezia that must pay the price for her fiscal ineptitude.
I'd better get back to work.
Arrivederci!
Okay, so not much in terms of that. See the combination I found on the microdot. Okay. Come on. Oh, request that you change the safe room lock. The safe room. Is that the thing I saw in the beginning? Well, we're doing all right. It's just maybe fashion. So there is someone eating. Here, let me say. Did not need to do that. Let's go see if there's like a book. Telling me what about fashion. Oh, guide to chest. Oh, shoot.
Ciao, Antonio, come stai?
Bene, bene, tu come stai?
Might as well do that.
Sì, 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 ci vediamo Pesce fresco, fresco, venite, pesce fresco.
Oh, did I save? Oh, that's sex. Okay. I think it was this.
Ciao.
Well,
Wonder what this says in English.
okay, so I'm stuck again. I'm guessing they're gonna want me to play chess here.
L'olio d'oliva, il più buono di tutti! Qui venite!
So what does this exactly do? Okay. I'm gonna need to find out those moves from the computer. But the issue I'm having is I don't have anything to wear.
Giuseppe, qua è un fatto che non ti vedo. Sì, come sta? Bene, c'è anche Vanya. C'è anche Vanya.
Okay, so I was trying to figure out what it was trying to get me to do. Apparently, there was more to look around at that one place. So. Apparently here.
Avete visto su in televisione quello che è successo?
Alright, well there's that.
Un poliziotto la disse che mentre stava così per catturare il fantasma sentì lo sguardo è diventato altro. Sciolto come neve al sole.
Dove è andato?
È sciolto, non c'è più. Meno male, si sono liberati di...
You said your request for a temporary employment recommend. Okay. So basically I got to mimic this person. There's the costume store, I think. Where's that at? Foremost? Oh, over here. And then I know there were sunglasses. So, oh my gosh, this is a lot of money. White gloves. Okay. Was that it?
Mi hanno detto che è molto buono.
Lo conosco, è molto lezione, 2 minuti fa.
Ah, noi ci andiamo assieme, anche Federico.
What does that mean? Is that, hey, go spy on the guy again?
Mio fratello si sposa, Vania, lo sai?
Ma non lo sapeva un uomo?
I might have to cut this early because I do got work coming up very quickly.
This looks interesting.
Okay.
Nancy, what has happened?
I'm pretty sure Fongo sent his trained pigeon out with another message. Do you want me to track it?
No. Perhaps Fatsa sent the pigeon back to him saying he never got the first message, the one we intercepted. But perhaps Fongo is sending the first message again. If we intercept this one too, it could make them suspicious.
Okay by me. Just thought I'd let you know. Ciao.
Okay.
Did that. Check. All done. All done.
Wait, why did that not pop up? Okay. And then the other thing is 4. This. This. Okay. I kind of just want to see everyone's reaction to this.
So, what's going on?
What made you decide to stay here this trip?
I met Margarita at a party last October, and when she heard I was going to need a place to stay when I made this trip, she practically begged me to stay here.
She begged you?
Did she ever? She's lonely and quite insecure. She wants to believe she has lots of friends in high places, but they're not her friends. Not really. And I think deep down she knows that person.
I'll come back later, okay?
One.
Hello, Nancy.
I've kept you long enough.
That is a wig you're wearing, right?
Oh, yes, it is.
Good, because there's nothing wrong with your real hair. Nothing at all.
Finally. Does she have anything to say about it?
Hello, Nancy.
I'm running kind of low on euros.
You are not asking me for a handout, I hope. Or a loan.
Could I maybe do some work for you and earn the money?
No.
Oh.
But do not stop with me. There are many ways for people with energy and volio to make money in this city. Go to Rialto Market and see what people are buying. Use your eyes. Use your brain. You will think of a way.
I'll stop pestering you now.
Ciao.
Okay. So we're going. I'm gonna call it just so I can go get ready for work. But we're doing pretty good. Let's at least get in here.
What is your name?
Samantha Quick.
You are early, but please come in. Enrico is at the scopa table.
Sono Enrico Tazza. Benvenuta a Venezia.
Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.